Hello everyone, welcome back to this run chase. Delhi Capitals are chasing down 205 to win this match here, and Abhishek Porel has been dismissed early in this innings. An interesting decision to give the new ball to Anupul Roy, and he struck straight away, and now Vaibhav Arora has been brought into the attack. He's the impact player for the Kolkata Knight Riders. He's going to be bowling the second over. Karun Nair has struggled for form in the last few matches after that 89 which he scored against the Mumbai Indians. So here's Vaibhav Arora. Oh, good delivery. Karun Nair looking to drive, missing it completely. A dot ball to start from Vaibhav Arora. So Karun Nair is an important player here for the Delhi Capitals tonight. He needs to come back to form. And that's a wide down the leg side, an extra delivery. Has to re-ball that one. It was in this ground where Karun Nair played his comeback match and he scored 89 runs against the Mumbai Indians. And he was very, very good against Jasprit Bumrah particularly. But ever since then, Karun Nair hasn't been in that form so far in this tournament. And as Karun Nair drives straight to covers, another dot ball here. So this is a good start from Vaibhav Arora. Two dot balls, still 4 balls left in this over. Oh, and that's flicked away by Karun Nair. Picks up a single, gives the strike to Faf du Plessis. Karun Nair is batting on 3 from 6 deliveries. He's clearly feeling the pressure actually. He's making a comeback to cricket, but he played that one knock of 89 runs. But I think the last few innings where he's not been able to make a significant contribution, I think is building the pressure on himself actually. Because he has to continuously prove himself. Then only he can come back into the Indian team in the future. Repeated failures is only going to make matters worse for someone like a Karun Nair. Now Faf du Plessis is on strike, 3 balls left in this over. Down the track comes Faf du Plessis, slow ball, he hits it straight back down the ground all the way for 6. First 6 of the innings, first 6 for Faf du Plessis. And an important maximum here for the Delhi Capitals. Now this is exactly what Faf can do. Can he be the man for Delhi Capitals tonight? Abhishek Porel has got out early. They need Faf du Plessis to take the responsibility. He has the experience. And that's back of the length, nicely defended, and picks up a single here. A chance of a run out. Directed, attempted, but missed by the fielder. Single is completed. Karun Nair is on strike now. Karun Nair is struggling a little bit. He's not able to play free-flowing cricket. Even if he plays free-flowly, I think he's not able to get the timing right. And that has been one of his biggest problems after that 89 which he scored against the Mumbai Indians. And even that 89 runs was in a losing cause to make matters worse. So clearly Karun Nair is struggling, as we see he flicks it away leg side. Deep mid-wicket, runs around, cuts it off. Just a single to finish the over. Karun Nair will keep the strike. 10 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are now 17 for 1 after 2 overs. Clearly, Delhi Capitals need someone like Vaibhav Suryavanshi today. What an innings he played yesterday against the Gujarat Titans. They need that kind of a knock from some batter today, Delhi Capitals. So Anukul Roy is continuing here. And Karun Nair gives himself room, hits it over the top of the offside. And the ball races away for 4. So a boundary to start this over here from Karun Nair. First boundary for him. And Karun Nair again giving himself room, hitting it through covers. Deep extra cover, runs around, excellent fielding. He stops the boundary and the batters do complete a couple of runs. This is exactly what is needed from Karun Nair today. They need batters who can play aggressively. And this time Karun Nair moves across, goes for the sweep. There is deep square leg. Woo, what timing that was from Karun Nair. Hit with tremendous pass straight to mid deep square leg. Another single here gives the strike to Faf du Plessis. And now Delhi Capitals looking to get a move on. This partnership now 20 from 13 balls. Faf du Plessis making a comeback from his injury. Required run rate now about 10 runs and over. It's pressure time for Delhi Capitals. Oh, as we see Faf du Plessis moving away, trying to give himself room, and the bowler following him there, Anukul Roy. Oh my goodness. He's giving himself way too much room, and this time it was fired and outside the off stump from Anukul Roy. Another dot ball here, back-to-back dot balls. One ball left in this over, 7 runs from this over so far. Faf du Plessis not 8 from 5 balls. Another good Yorker there from Anukul Roy. Faf du Plessis will pick up the single, keeps the strike. 8 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are 25 for 1 after 3 overs. So Harshit Rana has been brought into the attack. Faf du Plessis is on strike. And straight away, cut away by Faf du Plessis to beat cover and into the boundary for 4. So Harshit Rana has been welcomed to the crease with a boundary here from Faf du Plessis. What a way to start the over for the Delhi Capitals. Just a gentle reminder to everyone, not every 200 plus total is safe. Slow ball, Faf du Plessis hits it straight to mid wicket, dot ball here. Faf du Plessis is going to start throwing caution to the winds, that's for sure. He's got off to a good start here. Short ball, he's looked to pull it, it's gone up in the air. Has he got enough timing on it? Oh, it lands safely. The fielder runs around and the batters do complete a couple of runs. So a couple of runs completed. Faf du Plessis is on strike now. Three balls left in this over, 6 runs from this over so far. Ooh, that was very, very close to being a catch there. Faf du Plessis bringing all his experience into play, 15 from 9 balls. It's really experienced batter, experience matters in these kind of run chases. And it's full delivery, du Plessis hits it over mid-on, 1 bounce, 2 bounce into the boundary for 4. Second boundary of the over here from Faf du Plessis. 10 runs from this over already, still 2 balls left. And it's shot this time, pulled away by du Plessis once again. In the gap towards deep mid-wicket for 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries, third boundary of the over. And 14 runs from this over so far. Faf du Plessis is on the march here in Delhi. The last ball of the over, slow ball cut away by du Plessis straight to covers. A dot ball to finish the over, but 14 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are now 39 for 1 after 4 overs. So a good start to this run chase from the Delhi Capitals. Current run rate is 9.75. Required run rate is 10.38. It is gettable. They need someone to play an innings. What Vaibhav Suryavanshi and Yashasvi Jaiswal did yesterday. It's a similar target which Delhi Capitals are chasing today. So Vaibhav Arora is continuing here. He's into his second over. Karun Nair is on strike. Has been off strike for a long time here. 11 from 10 balls he is batting. Here's Vaibhav Arora. And nicely driven by Karun Nair. Straight to mid-off. Dot ball to start the over. There's no doubt that Karun Nair is going to go after the bowlers. Full toss, Karun Nair hits it in the gap towards deep mid-wicket for 4. And that's a much needed boundary here for Karun Nair. Second boundary for him. And Delhi Capitals are looking good here. So 4 balls left in this over. Good boundary there from Karun Nair. Oh, and that's a full delivery. Karun Nair looking to flick it leg side. Appeal for LBW. The umpire remains unmoved. It's a full delivery. He was looking to flick it. Are they going to go upstairs for the review? This looks very, very close here. Has Karun Nair thrown away another good start here? Rahane has gone upstairs for the review. This could be really close. Karun Nair will be having his heart in his mouth at the moment. It was a full delivery on the stumps. You cannot be playing across the line to those deliveries. The only question whether this is hitting leg, missing leg stump. That could be the question. Karun Nair, is he walking away? Does he know that it's straight enough? It is a hard time for Karun Nair. He has been struggling for form after that 89 which he scored against the Mumbai Indians. Don't know what is happening. Like every time he is getting off to a good start, but he's not able to convert that start into a good score. And that is hitting middle stump. So Karun Nair has to make his way back to the pavilion. Another wicket goes down here for Delhi Capitals. The finger goes up from the umpire. And once again, a good start has been wasted by Karun Nair here. Karun Nair departs back to the pavilion after scoring 15 runs from 13 balls. And Delhi Capitals are now 43 for 2 after 4.3 overs. Dear Karun Nair, second chance is getting wasted in cricket. Gentle reminder. New batter to the crease for the Delhi Capitals is Rahul. Back of the length, nicely defended by Rahul, gets off the mark and gives the strike to Faf du Plessis. Delhi Capitals have lost 2 early wickets. It's all because of some reckless batting here from Karun Nair and Abhishek Porel. Karun Nair, I don't know what he's trying to do. We all rave him, talk high about him, but he's wasting his opportunities. Absolutely wasting them. He's putting tweets. He needs to convert those tweets into performances. When is he going to convert that? Full ball and Faf du Plessis hits it back down the ground for 4. Much needed boundary for the Delhi Capitals. While Faf is there, hope is there for the Delhi Capitals. Second boundary of the over. One ball left in this over, 9 runs from this over so far. Oh, Faf moves across, looking to pull it away, but not able to make connection. Dot ball to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are 48 for 2 after 5 overs. So new bowler into the attack for the Kolkata Knight Riders is Varun Chakravarti, the mystery spinner. KL Rahul is on strike. Again and again, Delhi Capitals keep losing early wickets in every match while batting, and that is really not helping their cause actually. They should be learning to bat a little responsibly. What are the openers batting? Seriously. First ball, a good delivery, nicely flicked away by KL Rahul. Towards mid-wicket, picks up, it's a dot ball to start. Delhi Capitals are going to lose this match and help the Mumbai Indians come into the playoffs, looks like. Unless there's any miracle, we see KL Rahul flicks it towards deep mid-wicket and picks up a single. Gives the strike to Faf du Plessis. Faf du Plessis has struggled against Varun Chakravarti in the past. This is actually a matchup to watch out for. Varun Chakravarti has dismissed Faf twice before. Oh, and Faf gives himself room and hits it back to the bowler. Another dot ball. The Delhi Capitals need to keep maintaining their run rate. If they slow down, it's going to be increased. The required run rate is already about 10. Oh, the shot inside edge from Faf du Plessis, a French gut for 4. It doesn't matter how they come, as far as they come, and a lucky boundary there for Faf du Plessis. Five runs from this over, 2 balls left in this over. There was a poll question, which is a tougher task, winning the first ever IPL title or repeating as champions. Both are tough, but winning the first trophy is the toughest. It seems impossible before you win it. As we see, Faf du Plessis drives, picks up a single, gives the strike to KL Rahul. 2 runs from this over. Still 1 ball left. That's a quicker delivery on the pads, flicked away by KL Rahul. Classy Rolls Royce Rahul flicks it past short fine leg into the boundary for 4. To finish the over, 10 runs came from that over, and Delhi Capitals are 58 for 2 after 6 overs. The power play is completed. So Sunil Narayan hasn't come into the attack yet. They're continuing with Anukul Roy. He's into his third over now. Has conceded 15 runs in his 2 overs. Faf du Plessis is on strike. And it's tossed up outside the off stump. Faf du Plessis hits it towards deep extra covers. Picks up a single, gives the strike to KL Rahul. And that's once again bowled at a flatter trajectory. KL Rahul punches it off the back foot and picks up a single towards deep point. Gives the strike to Faf du Plessis. 2 runs from this over. Still 4 balls left. Down the track comes du Plessis, flicks it leg side. Oh, chance of run out of the keeper's end. Direct it as well. It could have had his man. They're going upstairs to check the run out. What are the Delhi Capitals up to? And this could be the biggest wicket possible of KL Rahul. Now, has KL Rahul made his ground or not? Direct hits are always tight. What is it with Delhi Capitals and runouts? KL Rahul has been run out here. Another wicket goes down for the Delhi Capitals. Rahul is short of his ground. The third one goes down. Decision will be out. And there's too much pressure now on the Delhi Capitals. KL Rahul makes his way back to the pavilion after scoring just 7 from 5 balls. And Delhi Capitals are now 60 for 3 after 6.3 overs. So Delhi Capitals crumbling here. Faf is still there, but there are plenty of wickets going down. The third wicket has gone down. And what could have been a possible run chase is becoming impossible by every wicket falling. The new batter to the crease for the Delhi Capitals is Akshar Patel. Oh, that's a good delivery there, squaring up Akshar Patel. This is very good bowling from Anukul Roy. What an inspired selection today into the playing 11. He's gone at an economy of 6.35 in a 200 plus run chase. 200 plus defense, you can call it, for KKR. And nicely played there by Akshar Patel towards deep extra covers. Picks up a single, gives a strike to Faf du Plessis. 1 ball left in this over. Delhi Capitals, what are they up to here? Sunil Narayan hasn't even been brought into the attack. They've kept on losing wickets. Last ball of the over. On the pads again, flicked away by Faf du Plessis. Picks up another single. to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over and the wicket of KL Rahul, the run out. Delhi Capitals are now 62 for 3 after 7 overs. So, new bowler into the attack now for the Kolkata Knight Riders is Sunil Narayan. He's coming to bowl now. First over for him. Faf du Plessis on strike, gives himself room, drives down the ground, picks up a single. Gives the strike to Akshar Patel. The Delhi Capitals couldn't find their Suryavanshi for today, I think. Really struggling here. And that's a good delivery. Akshar Patel gives himself room, defends. Another dot ball. Can Akshar Patel be the man with the bat today that wins the match for the Delhi Capitals? And just don't focus on the future, focus on the present moment. Present moment is precious. And that's down the ground from Akshar Patel, high in the air. And all the way for 6 over long gone. First 6 for Akshar Patel. And a much needed 6 for the Delhi Capitals. Three balls left in this over, and this time Akshar Patel flicks it leg side, picks up a single, gives the strike to Faf du Plessis. Now this partnership will be really important between Akshar Patel and Faf du Plessis. They need to find the boundaries and sixes when they need it. Oh, Faf gives himself room, looks to flick it away. Gets hit on the pads, another dot ball here. Back of the line, nicely flicked away by Faf du Plessis. Picks up a single to finish the over, keep the strike as well. 9 runs came from that over. And Delhi Capitals are 71 for 3 after 8 overs. So Varun Chakravarti is continuing into the attack. Back of the length, du Plessis hits it down the ground towards long gone for a single, gives the strike to Akshar Patel. And it's on the path, flicked away by Akshar Patel, picks up a single, gives the strike to Faf du Plessis, and the matchup continues between Varun Chakravarti and Faf du Plessis. Required run rate now going above 11.31 runs an over. The pressure is building on Faf du Plessis here. That shot pulled away by Du Plessis towards mid-wicket for 4. And a much-needed boundary here from Faf du Plessis. The pressure was building. There were too many dot balls. And finally, Faf du Plessis breaks the shackles for the Delhi Capitals. So the two batters have realized they have to go up the mystery spinners. It's on the pads, flicked away by Du Plessis again. Goes past short point leg, into the boundary for 4. Faf du Plessis is on the march. Back-to-back boundaries here. 10 runs from this over, still 2 balls left. So 2 balls left in this over. Is this the over that Delhi Capitals wanted to get things back on track? And that's a flatter delivery, nicely driven by Du Plessis straight to covers. Dot ball here, still 1 ball left in this over. Oh, and that's on the slot. Faf du Plessis hits it down the ground all the way for 6 to finish the over. What an over that was for the Delhi Capitals. 16 runs came from that over. And Delhi Capitals are right back in it now. They're 87 for 3 after 9 overs. And it's also the time for the CKKR strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the entire strategic timeout. Akshar Patel is on strike. Sunil Narayan is into his second over. Both the mystery spinners are struggling for quite a few matches now, not able to take those wickets in the middle overs for KKR. And Faf du Plessis is batting well for the Delhi Capitals now. Oh, nicely flicked away by Akshar Patel, picks up a single, gives a strike to Faf du Plessis. The required run rate is still about 10. They need to take care of the required run rate here, Delhi Capitals. Faf du Plessis is looking good. Back to the length, nicely flicked away by Faf du Plessis, gives the strike to Akshar Patel. So 2 singles in this over. Can Akshar Patel look for the big one? Got injured in his hands. He's hit a 6 so far. Again hit down the ground by Akshar Patel. Another single here. So happy with the singles now, these Delhi Capitals batters. Faf du Plessis is 2 runs away from his half century. Short wide, cut away by Faf du Plessis towards deep extra covers, another single. Gives the strike to Akshar Patel. Again short, cut away but straight to covers, another dot ball here, 1 ball left in this over. 4 runs from this over so far. Big shot coming here. Alert for a big shot. Oh, and Akshar Patel moves across, swings leg side, over deep mid wicket. That's the release shot that was needed. Was such a good over until that point. It ends with a 6. 10 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are now 97 for 3 after 9 overs. After 10 overs. So Harshit Rana is into the attack now. This is a good partnership. 37 from 21 balls between these two batters. Required run rate is 10.80. It's gettable these days. Faf du Plessis is 1 run away from his half century. Has batted really well, returning from his injury. And he has looked really good with the bat today. This is the important partnership for the Delhi Capitals. They have to take this deep now. So here's Harshit Rana, Faf du Plessis on strike. Full toss, du Plessis hits it towards deep extra covers, picks up a single and completes his half century as well. Well played to Faf du Plessis, 50 from 31 balls with 6 fours and 2 sixes. And this job is only half done, but an excellent innings from Faf du Plessis so far. So Harshit Rana coming around the wicket to Akshar Patel, gives himself room, gets the outside edge And it goes past short third man into the boundary for 4. So a streaky boundary, but Akshar Patel will take it. And an important boundary for the Delhi Capitals. So big boundary there. Oh, that slipped back in. Is appealing for a catch or LBW. Appealing, and the umpire says not out. They're going for the review once again. Could this be another wicket here for the Kolkata Knight Riders, just as the partnership was looking good? They've gone upstairs here. Oh my dear goodness. If this is out, then I think this is going to be a big wicket here. The Akshar Patel was looking good here for the Delhi Capitals. Once again, a not out decision has been reviewed upstairs. I think they are checking both. They are checking both the LBW and the catch caught behind. It seems as though it is Pat first. So I'll check Hawkeye first. Oh, it's pitching in line. Impact is umpire's call. Oh, his heart would have been in his mouth. Akshar Patel, he survives just by the barest of margins. It's been given as not out, and the review is retained as well for the Kolkata Knight Riders. An important dot ball there. 3 balls left in this over. 5 runs from this over so far, and just by such a small margin, Akshar Patel survived. He's such a big batter for the Delhi Capitals, and that would have been the big wicket actually. Faf du Plessis having a chat with the umpire. As long as he is at the crease, Delhi Capitals will have hope of chasing this total down. They need to keep finding the boundaries. Anything is possible here. Back of the lane, Akshar Patel flicks it leg side, picks up a single, gives the strike to Faf du Plessis. They chased down the similar equation against Lucknow Super Giants in their very first match of the season. So they will be having similar hope of chasing this now. And it's a slow ball cut away by du Plessis with fierce power through covers for 4. Second boundary of the over, and Faf du Plessis is looking really good and looking strong for the Delhi Capitals. Dear RCB fans, your ex-RCB player, ex-RCB captain is playing well here in Arun Jaitley Stadium. Last ball of the over from Harshit Rana. A full delivery driven down the ground once again by Faf du Plessis. The fielder runs in from long on, cuts it off, and they will pick up a single to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are 108 for 3 after 11 overs. So 9 overs left, 97 runs needed. And this has been a very good partnership between Akshar Patel and Faf du Plessis, partnership of 48 from 27 balls. And anyone remembers the Delhi versus RCB match which happened at this venue, the similar equation was chased down by Krunal Pandya and Virat Kohli. So Delhi Capitals can believe. They should believe in themselves to do this. And it's such a good news that RCB are setting some good examples. Many people are taking inspiration. Many teams are taking inspiration from RCB. And there's a bowling change here. Andre Russell has been brought into the attack. First ball nicely driven by du Plessis, straight to covers. A misfield at covers allows the single to be completed. And Akshar Patel gets the strike. Oh my goodness, it's a no ball as well. No ball, free hit. What has happened? First ball, Andre Russell has come into the attack. He's overstepped the line. And they've also picked up a single, and it's going to be a free hit delivery coming up. This is exactly what Kolkata Knight Riders didn't need. No ball, free hit. Now Akshar Patel is on strike. Can he maximize this free hit? Ajinkya Rahane is going off the field. Oh my goodness. Ajinkya Rahane is their captain, is going off the field, so there will be a stand-in captain as well. A new captain from the middle of this match. Everything is happening here in Delhi at the moment. So Akshar Patel is on strike, free hit delivery coming up from Andre Russell. And that's nicely driven by Akshar Patel through extra covers for 4. That's a belligerent shot from Akshar Patel. What a boundary that is for the Delhi Capitals. And that's a full toss, and Akshar Patel throws his bat at it once again, picks up a single, gives the strike to Faf du Plessis. So basically, because of that no ball, Andre Russell has conceded 7 runs in 2 balls that he has bowled. And another bad news for KKR is that Ajinkya Rahane has injured his hand as well. And he's off the field. So there is a new captain who is leading the charge. Sunil Narayan is captaining the Kolkata Knight Riders at the moment. That's a good Yorker. Outstanding Yorker from Andre Russell right in the block hole. Nicely dug out by Faf du Plessis, and a valuable dot ball. Required run rate still 10.59, and Faf du Plessis at the crease going well for the Delhi Capitals. We have seen 3 new captains from yesterday's match. That's a full delivery. Faf du Plessis hits it down the ground to long off. Picks up a single, gives the strike to Akshar Patel. Yesterday, Shubman Gill had a back spasm and he was in the pavilion. He didn't do the captaincy in the second innings. It was Rashid Khan who was doing the captaincy. And today in the first innings also, Akshar Patel went midway and back into the pavilion because his hand got injured, and it was Faf du Plessis doing the captaincy. And now Ajinkya Rahane has gone back due to injury, and Sunil Narayan is doing the captaincy. So basically we have had 3 new captains in 3 matches, which is a comedy of errors in an IPL match, as we see another wide delivery here, extra ball, 2 balls left in this over, 9 runs from this over so far. Andre Russell is really bowling those block hole deliveries really well. Don't know how Moeen Ali is talking to someone in the cross the boundary. The full delivery, Akshar Patel drives straight to covers. Another dot ball here. So one ball left in this over, and this has been a superb partnership between these two batters. It has all been about partnerships at this venue. Full toss, Akshar Patel drives handsomely down the ground. It passed long off into the boundary for 4 to finish the over. Second boundary of the over, and a nice way to finish that over. 13 runs came from that over, and Delhi Capitals are 121 for 3 after 12 overs. So suddenly now this partnership has provided hope to the Delhi Capitals. The partnership between Faf du Plessis and Akshar Patel. They just need 84 more runs from 48 balls. Required run rate 10.50. Current run rate is 10.08. Delhi Capitals very much in the hunt. They will be remembering RCB chasing down a similar equation few days ago at this venue. So Varun Chakravarti has been brought into the attack. He still has 2 overs left. Has been expensive so far. None for 22 in his 2 overs. And really Varun Chakravarti hasn't lived up to some expectations in a few matches. A good delivery there. Faf du Plessis flicks it leg side towards deep mid wicket. Picks up a single. Gives a strike to Akshar Patel. Now Varun Chakravarti has to be careful. If he's going to bowl it in the slot of the batters, it's going to be disappearing. You have to look after your line and length. And that's fired in wide. Akshar Patel gets bat on it, picks up a single, gives the strike to Faf du Plessis. So 2 singles in this over so far. Good bowling from Varun Chakravarti so far. Around the wicket comes Varun Chakravarti, swung away by Faf du Plessis towards deep mid wicket, another single. And this is a good over, just 3 runs from this over, still 3 balls left. This match is very much in the balance now. Delhi Capitals need a boundary almost every over. Cannot afford an over without boundaries. Oh, that's a flighted delivery. Akshar Patel looking for the big shot, not able to make connection. The dot ball there. Oh, that's a wide down the leg side. Has to re-ball that one. Varun Chakravarti getting his line wrong there. Needs to get it on the stumps. The 2 balls left in this over. Akshar Patel badly looking for a boundary here. That's short and cut away by Akshar Patel. It's through extra covers for 4. Finally he gets the boundary. He's been trying for that boundary for all along. And he's finally got it. I think Akshar Patel is still having some injury in his hand. He's taking his one hand off while playing the big shots, which is what is a little surprising. It's flicked away by Akshar Patel. He picks up a single. I think he's clearly still struggling with some injury in his hand, but good to see him batting well. 9 runs came from that over, and Delhi Capitals are now 130 for 3 after 13 overs. The partnership between these two batters is 70 from 39 balls. Akshar Patel, with his hand injury, is looking to accelerate here. And Sunil Narine is into the attack, and straight away Akshar Patel goes over long on all the way for 6. What a way to start the over. A 6 to start the over releases a lot of pressure off the Delhi Capitals. The first ball of the over going all the way for 6. Outstanding shot from Akshar Patel. So Sunil Narine comes around the wicket, and Akshar Patel gives himself room, hits it in the air, and a good catch that covers, and a wicket goes down. The partnership was looking so good between Akshar Patel and Faf du Plessis. He was struggling with his hand injury a little bit, was looking to force this pace over covers. He's hit it in the air, and a good catch by Harshit Rana at covers. And Sunil Narine picks up an important wicket here for the Kolkata Knight Riders. Akshar Patel makes his way back to the pavilion after scoring 43. And Delhi Capitals are now 136 for 4 after 13.2 overs. I think Delhi Capitals will be happy and sad at the same time, because Akshar Patel with his injury was batting, and he made a vital contribution despite the injury. Clearly having an injury in his hand, but he's been dismissed now, and the new batter to the crease for the Delhi Capitals is Tristan Stubbs, with Faf du Plessis still at the crease batting on 59 from 38 balls, and Tristan Stubbs, who has the capability of finishing this match. I think Delhi Capitals will back themselves, still would back themselves to get over the line today. So Tristan Stubbs is on strike now. 4 balls left in this over. Sunil Narine has just picked up the important wicket of Akshar Patel. This is a good delivery, nicely defended by Tristan Stubbs. A dot ball to start. Nicely driven down the ground by Tristan Stubbs. He picks up a single, gives the strike to Faf du Plessis. Tristan Stubbs will surely look to go after the bowlers. He has been finishing matches well in this season so far. And once again flicked away by du Plessis. He picks up another single. Gives the strike to Tristan Stubbs. Oh, and it's through the gate. Sunil Narayan strikes once again for the Kolkata Knight Riders. Second wicket of the over. The carom ball went through the gate of Tristan Stubbs. And the fifth wicket goes down here for the Delhi Capitals. Tristan Stubbs not able to make a contribution today. And another big wicket here for KKR. Sunil Narayan has picked up 2 wickets in this over. Just as Delhi Capitals were looking good, suddenly now the pressure is back on Delhi Capitals. Tristan Stubbs has been dismissed for just 1. And Delhi Capitals are now 138 for 5 after 14 overs. So 6 overs left and Delhi Capitals need 67 more runs to win this match. Faf du Plessis is still there at the crease, but he's running out of partners. Akshar Patel was looking good, but he got dismissed. And now even Tristan Stubbs has been dismissed as well. And I don't know whether you can back on Vipraj Nigam to do the job with the bat for the Delhi Capitals. Anukul Roy is into the attack now. He's into his last over. Has bowled superbly so far. After this, they are having Ashutosh Sharma as well. And Faf du Plessis cuts it through the offside towards deep extra covers, picks up a single. Gives the strike to Vipraj Nigam. Now there will be no doubt that Vipraj Nigam will be looking to go after the bowlers right from the word go. We have seen him play a knock against the Lucknow Super Giants in the previous match. It's very important to take a breath as far as all players are concerned. And Vipraj Nigam gives himself room, drives down the ground to long off, picks up a single. Gives the strike to Faf du Plessis, who has gone quiet a little bit. He was striking well, but now that 2 wickets have fallen, even Faf du Plessis has slowed down. He needs to continue to go after the bowlers because the required run rate is jumping higher and higher. And that's a good delivery in the block ball there. This good bowling from Anukul Roy. Oh, and that's a wide outside the off stump. It's an extra delivery. Has to rebowl that one. Outstanding over this in the context of the match. Still 3 runs from this over. And at this stage, giving only 3 runs in an over is gold. That's another delivery in the block hole. Du Plessis hits it back to the bowler. Even Du Plessis is feeling the pressure here. He's also getting frustrated. 2 balls left in this over now. They need boundaries here, Delhi Capitals. The boundaries have dried up a little bit. And again, Du Plessis hits it through the offside towards deep extra covers, picks up a single. Gives the strike to Vipraj Nigam. Can Vipraj Nigam find the boundary? This match is going down to the wire now. And Vipraj Nigam goes for a reverse sweep, gets it over point, and it's gone. 1 bounce, 2 bounce into the boundary for 4. Much needed boundary there for the Delhi Capitals. There were few dot balls which were building the pressure, and that boundary hopefully has given some hope to the Delhi Capitals, hence the over as well. 8 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are now 146 for 5 after 15 overs. So 5 overs left in this innings. More importantly, Varun Chakravarti and Sunil Narayan are having one over left each. 1 over. Sunil Narayan has 1 over left and Varun Chakravarti has 1 over left, and they need to be going after those bowlers. So Sunil Narayan is into the attack now. He's into his last over, picked up 2 wickets in his previous over. Bowling to Faf du Plessis, and that's nicely defended back to the bowler. Another dot ball. Du Plessis is getting restless here. He's feeling the pressure. And Du Plessis swings leg side. He hasn't got timing on it. Straight into the hands of deep mid wicket, and another wicket goes down. And Delhi Capitals are throwing this away at the moment. Faf du Plessis was the set batter at the crease, and even he has been dismissed now. Sunil Narayan picks up his 3rd wicket of the day, and it's going from bad to worse here for the Delhi Capitals. So such a good partnership between Akshar Patel and Faf du Plessis, but now both batters have been dismissed. Christian Stubbs has been dismissed, and the pressure continues to build now on the Delhi Capitals. So Sunil Narayan strikes for the Kolkata Knight Riders. Faf du Plessis departs after playing a wonderful innings of 62 from 45 balls. And Delhi Capitals are now 146 for 6 after 15.2 overs. And it's also the time for the Seat Tyres strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the Seat Tyres strategic timeout. The new batter to the crease is the impact player for the Delhi Capitals, Ashutosh Sharma. Mukesh Kumar has been substituted, and Ashutosh Sharma is the impact player. 4 balls left in this over. And now suddenly Delhi Capitals are feeling the pressure here. That's a good delivery, nicely defended by Ashutosh. Another dot ball here. This has been an outstanding over here from Sunil Narayan. Last 2 overs from Sunil Narayan have been top class actually. And he comes down the pitch, drives back to the bowler, another dot ball. 2 balls left in this over. It has been a wicket maiden so far. 2 balls left. And Ashutosh also needs time to get his eye in a little bit before he goes after the bowlers. And a shot punched off the back foot. Picks up a single, gives the strike to Vipraj Nigam. Definitely Vipraj Nigam is going to go after some fancied shots. He's going to try and go find the boundaries. The last ball of the over. Oh, nicely defended. Picks up a single. The Vipraj Nigam will keep the strike. Hence the over. 2 runs came from that over and the wicket of Faf du Plessis. Delhi Capitals are now 148 for 6 after 16 overs. Harshit Rana is into the attack now. He's into his 3rd over. Vipraj Nigam is on strike. Both these batters are capable of finding the boundaries and they need boundaries quickly here. Required run rate jumping above 14 runs an over now. And that's a good Yorker inside edge from Vippy. A dot ball to start the over. Oh, slow ball there. Vippy going, looking to slog. Not able to make connection. Another dot ball. The required run rate now jumping above 15 runs an over. 15.55 the required run rate. And Vipraj Nigam is not able to make connection. They need a miraculous finish here, the Delhi Capitals. Can these 2 batters be the finishers? And Vipraj moves across, gets it past short point leg into the boundary for 4. Is there some hope now for Delhi Capitals? A good shot there from Vipraj Nigam. A full toss there from Harshit Rana and put away. 3 balls left in this over. And they've found the boundary. They need to keep finding the boundaries. Ashutosh Sharma is also capable. Very much capable of finishing this with the bat. And Vipraj gives himself room, guides it towards deep point, picks up a single. Gives the strike to Ashutosh Sharma. Today is the day for Ashutosh Sharma to prove himself once again with the bat. He did it against LSG in the first match. He has has an opportunity to do it again. And Ashutosh Sharma goes high, over extra covers all the way for 6. Was a slow ball from Harshit Rana. And this is the speciality of Ashutosh Sharma. He can hit these sixes over extra cover as well. Outstanding shot. So 11 runs from this over, 1 ball left in this over. And a very important 6 there from Ashutosh Sharma. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's an excellent Yorker. Excellent Yorker from Harshit Rana to finish the over. A dot ball to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are 159 for 6 after 17 overs. Three overs left in this innings, and it looks like Varun Chakravarti hasn't completed his 4 overs yet. Yeah, and as we are speaking, Varun Chakravarti has been brought into the attack to bowl the 18th over now. Good news for KKR. Ajinkya Rahane is back on the field and he's doing the captaincy. So Vipraj Nigam on strike, required run rate nearing 16 runs an over. They need a big over here, the Delhi Capitals. Varun Chakravarti bowling to Vipraj Nigam from around the wicket. And Vipraj hits it down the ground to long off, hasn't got enough timing on it. Just a single gives the strike to Ashutosh Sharma. A good start to this over for KKR. And Ashutosh goes for the reverse sweep, hits it straight to point, and the catch is taken. Oh my goodness! He was looking to get it past point. He hit it straight into the hands of point. And Varun Chakravarti strikes for the Kolkata Knight Riders. Ashutosh Sharma has to make his way back to the pavilion. And the 7th wicket goes down for the Delhi Capitals and are sliding into further problems here. Almost lost this match now, the Delhi Capitals. Ashutosh Sharma is dejected with himself. He should be dejected. Ashutosh Sharma makes his way back to the pavilion after scoring just 7. And Delhi Capitals are now 160 for 7 after 17.2 overs. So Kolkata Knight Riders are moving towards their 4th victory in this season. And now the equation is looking too tough now for the Delhi Capitals. The middle order once again not able to make a contribution. A new batter to the crease for the Delhi Capitals is Mitchell Starc. So Mitchell Stark is on strike now. And Mitchell Stark swings up in the air. He hasn't got any timing on it. The keeper comes underneath and takes the catch. And it's 2-2 for Varun Chakravarti. Another wicket goes down here. Mitchell Stark came out and went for the big shot first ball. Couldn't get any timing on it. Miscued it. And a simple catch for the keeper. And Varun Chakravarti is now on a hat-trick here. My goodness, Delhi Capitals. They're going down like 9 pins now at the moment. A good catch by Ramanullah Gurbaz. Mitchell Stark couldn't score anything today. He's out for a duck. And Delhi Capitals are now 160 for 8 after 17.3 overs. Hat-trick ball coming up for Varun Chakravarti. So the new batter to the crease for the Delhi Capitals is Dushmanta Chamira. And Varun Chakravarti is on a hat-trick. So hat-trick ball from Varun Chakravarti. Dushmanta Chamira on strike. And Chamira hits it down the ground to long on, picks up a single, gives the strike to Vipraj Nigam. Just 2 runs from this over and 2 wickets. 2 balls left in this over, and now the Delhi Capitals are sliding towards a defeat here. Oh, and that's a wicket delivery there. Vipraj looking to help it on its way. But again, not able to time it at all. 1 ball left in this over. Another dot ball here for Varun Chakravarti. They need this ball to go out of the ground for Delhi Capitals to give themselves the best possible chance of winning this match. Oh, and Vipraj Nigam goes over extra covers all the way for 6. A much needed 6 there. Is it too little, too late? We don't know. But at least a 6 to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over and 2 wickets fell in that over. Delhi Capitals are now 167 for 8 after 18 overs. So Varun Chakravarti has finished his spell 2 for 39 in his 4 overs. Harshit Rana is into his last over now. He's going to be bowling the penultimate over. Dushmanta Chamira can swing his bat. Can he find the 6s which is needed in this over? Required run rate is now 19 runs an over. They need 19 runs from this over to give themselves a chance in the last over maybe. So here's Harshit Rana. Chamira on strike. Oh, it's a slow ball. Gets an inside edge. Chamira gives the strike to Vipraj Nigam. Now every ball has to disappear out of the ground for Delhi Capitals to have an opportunity of winning this. Oh, and Vipraj slices over third man into the boundary for 4. A much needed boundary there. He sliced it over short third man. And a welcome boundary here for the Delhi Capitals. So 4 balls left in this over. He needs a few sixes here to keep this match alive. Can he find the sixes? That's a slow ball. Vipraj gets an inside edge and it cannot connect properly. Another dot ball here. Outstanding change of pace there from Harshit Rana. Such a clever bowler at this stage of the innings. Delhi Capitals need sixes here. 3 balls left in this over. Oh, and Vipraj throws his bat at it, hits it over, deep point, all the way for 6. What a time to get a 6 for Vipraj Nigam. A much needed 6 there for the Delhi Capitals. Is there life in this game yet? 2 balls left in this over. They need another 6 here. Simple as that. So 2 balls left in this over. Vipraj Nigam moves to 28 from 13 balls. 27 runs needed from 8 balls. Every ball has to disappear out of the ground. It's in the slot. Vipraj hits it, slices it towards deep extra covers. And the batters do come back for a couple of runs. Oh, chance of a run out. They're appealing for the run out. Has he made his ground here? They'll go upstairs to the third umpire. Now this could be the big wicket of Vipraj Nigam here. He was looking to come back for the second. He had to come back for the second. I think he has made his ground. Nice dive there from Vipraj Nigam. He has made his ground. So it will be a couple of runs and still 1 ball left in this over. A 6 here will give Delhi Capitals an outside chance. So 13 runs from this over, still 1 ball left. They need this to go out of the ground, Delhi Capitals. Oh, that's a slow ball and Vipraj inside edges it to the keeper, a dot ball to finish the over. That is the worst possible result for the Delhi Capitals. 13 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are 180 for 8 after 19 overs. So 1 over left in this innings, 25 needed for the Delhi Capitals to win this match, and it's looking really tough now. KKR have really bowled well. That partnership was broken between Akshar Patel and Faf du Plessis, and ever since then Delhi Capitals suffered a collapse. So Andre Russell is going to be bowling the final over. 25 needed from 6 balls. It's mathematically possible but practically very tough. Here's Dre Russ. And it misses the ball. They do sneak in a bye. And it gives the strike to Vipraj Nigam. So 5 balls left. 24 runs needed. Basically Delhi Capitals need 4 sixes in 5 balls to win this match. It's only about the 6 hitting capability now of Vipraj Nigam. In fact, Ajinkya Rahane is still in the dugout. I think he's still not recovered from that injury. And he slices it as Vipraj goes through the gap towards deep extra covers for 4. A good shot there from Vipraj Nigam. Still 4 balls left, 20 runs needed. An important boundary there. So 4 balls left in this innings, 20 runs needed. They need 4 sixes here, Delhi Capitals. Here's Andre Russell. Oh, that's an excellent Yorker. Vipraj hits it back to Andre Russell, a dot ball. And that is game, set, match to Kolkata Knight Riders. They have come to Delhi and they have triumphed. Unless there is a no ball or a wide, this game is in the pockets of the Kolkata Knight Riders. Delhi Capitals have got themselves to blame. The middle order once again being a little vulnerable for them. And again, Vipraj smashes it through the offside towards deep extra covers for 4. It's too late. Too little too late for the Delhi Capitals. But nevertheless, another boundary here for Vipraj Nigam, has played an outstanding knock today. So 2 balls left in this innings. And Vipraj goes for the reverse sweep and loses his middle stump. And another wicket here for Andre Russell. Straight, full straight, right on the middle stump. Vipraj was looking to improvise, go for the reverse sweep. And another wicket goes down here for the Delhi Capitals. The 9th wicket goes down for them. And it's anyway a lost cause. 16 runs needed from 1 ball for the Delhi Capitals is not going to be possible. But Andre Russell also coming in the wickets column for the Kolkata Knight Riders, and this has been a comprehensive bowling performance from Kolkata Knight Riders. Vipraj Nigam played a good knock of 38 but has to make his way back to the pavilion, and Delhi Capitals are now 189 for 9 after 19.5 overs. It's almost over for the Delhi Capitals today. So Kuldeep Yadav is the new batter to the crease. Last ball of the innings coming up from Andre Russell. Full toss, flicked away by Kuldeep Yadav towards deep mid-wicket. Picks up a single. It's not going to be enough for the Delhi Capitals. 10 runs came from the last over. And Kolkata Knight Riders have managed to pick up a win here in Delhi, beating the Delhi Capitals by 14 runs and picking up their 4th victory of IPL 2025. Delhi Capitals have suffered back-to-back losses at their own home venue in Delhi, and plenty of concerns for the Delhi Capitals going forward because there is plenty of competition now for the top 4. Suddenly Mumbai Indians are still in the race. RCB are at the top of the table. Gujarat Titans are still in the race. Lucknow Super Giants, Punjab Kings still fighting for that playoff spot. And Delhi Capitals losing like this puts plenty of pressure on the Delhi Capitals as they have suffered their 4th loss in this season. They were looking so good at the start of the tournament, having won 4 matches in a row, but suddenly they are facing a mid-tournament slump and hopefully Delhi Capitals can wake up soon from this slump. Otherwise, they are going to be in real trouble going forward in this tournament. But really good win for the Kolkata Knight Riders. It was a must-win match for the Kolkata Knight Riders to keep their playoff hopes alive. And they have won this match and indeed are still alive in the playoff race. They still have 4 matches left, the Kolkata Knight Riders, and they have to win all 4 matches to qualify for the playoffs. We need to see whether they can do it. Anything is possible in this Indian Possible League. So it is going to be an interesting final half of this tournament. But an outstanding win today by the Kolkata Knight Riders, beating the Delhi Capitals here in Delhi by 14 runs and keeping their playoff hopes alive. We'll be back again to cover the future matches of IPL 2025. So until then, take care guys, cheers and good night.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and